The Get on Track program here in Bristol has been a five-week program where young people between 16 and 25 have come along 3 days a week. It starts with what we call the On Your Marks, which is a 3-day extravaganza of team building, getting to know each other, hopefully building a little bit of their confidence, and just really building their commitment to the program. After that 3 days, we come on to the 4 weeks of Get Set, and that's where we really work on a much more individual basis with each of the young people. We still focus on sport, and we still use the sport as we did with On Your Marks and the activities to hopefully bring out their skills, not only within sport, but transferable skills, confidence, communication, all the things that employers look for. We also then use the Get Set part of the program to work on their CV, their employability skills, introduce them to employers, introduce them to other sports activities, and in the hope that at the end of the Get Set program that we can then signpost them either back towards education or some sport or some combination of both.
It kind of opened my mind because I didn't do a lot of sports in school or college, so even though I wanted to, but then I didn't have like anywhere or the chance, like I wasn't given a chance or something. But now I want to get back to the gym, I want to do a bit of basketball and also judo, because I like judo. I've actually found it nice, so yeah.
We see a massive improvement from the start of the On Your Marks phase through to the end of the Get Set phase. To start with, it's often the case that the young people arrive late. They're not used to having to be somewhere on time. They're not used to having to switch off their mobile phones or communicate with adults or to let us know if they are running late or unable to make a session. And often actually just to get the young people to engage on the first couple of days is very difficult, both with each other but especially with the adults, with the staff. I think as we push them and as they grow in confidence through the activities that we run, we find that they tend to set their own standards much higher through the 5 weeks. Part of the program is that we don't tell them what to do. We let them set their own boundaries, and it becomes very clear usually by about midway through the Get Set that the phones have all disappeared, that they're turning up on time, that they're making the effort to be there all 3 days every week. And actually in the case with the Get Set program here in Bristol, we have many of the young people wanting to stay longer in the afternoon than we'd actually book facilities for, because they wanted to do more, which is a fantastic place to be. And by the end of the Get Set, by the week 5, just by setting the bar much higher for themselves, they've become much more employable or much more likely to succeed if they go back into education.
We believe that a youth worker or a person within a position where they can refer young people for the course that we're planning for next year should really be passionate about getting their children or their young people involved in this course, because it's not just a tick in the box, another course that they're going to do in their life. It's a real life-changing, life development and skill-based course. All the young people have said that their confidence has increased dramatically from just turning up to the course. It's teaching them not just how to be more employable through the apprenticeship learning and the CV skill training, it's teaching them how to be a kinder individual, to reach out and communicate to each other, and to really move forward and understand what they want in terms of goals from their life.
I didn't know it was going to be this good, and I would make them, even if they say no, I would drag them here.